If you've ever watched a TSA agent frown at your bag like it's about to explode, you're not alone. Every traveler knows that sinking feeling, when your bag gets pulled aside, the line behind you groans, and you're left wondering, what did I pack this time? Today, we're uncovering the 10 packing mistakes that make TSA secretly hate your luggage, and one bonus mistake that can literally stop your bag from even boarding your flight. These aren't random guesses or outdated travel myths. This list comes straight from TSA insiders, travel pros, and real passenger horror stories collected from airports around the world. Whether you're flying domestic, international, or you just want to avoid being that person holding up the line, stick around. Because at the end, I'll reveal one tiny packing hack that can make security wave you through like a pro, even during peak travel season. So grab your coffee, open your suitcase, and let's make sure your next TSA experience is smooth, quick, and stress-free. Mistake 1, overstuffed and overcompressed bags. Let's start with the number one mistake almost everyone makes, overpacking. If your carry-on feels like it could double as a kettlebell, TSA is already suspicious. Here's the truth most travelers don't know. When your bag is packed too tightly, it appears as one solid, dense blob on the X-ray. TSA officers can't see through it clearly, and when that happens, your bag is almost guaranteed to get pulled for manual inspection. I once saw an entire line held up because one traveler had crammed layers of clothes, shoes, and gadgets into a single cube so tightly that the scanner showed a solid dark mass. They had to unpack everything, right there in front of everyone. The fix? Use half-filled packing cubes instead of cramming everything into one. Alternate light and dark fabrics so layers are easier to identify. And most importantly, leave breathing space between items. Think of it like this, TSA scanners see in layers. If you give them clear layers to look through, your bag passes in seconds. But if you treat your suitcase like a vacuum-sealed burrito, it's getting opened, every time. So, when you're packing, remember, organization isn't just about neatness, it's your fast pass through security. Mistake 2, packing metals in clumps. Next up, metal clusters. You know those bobby pins, necklaces, earrings, or even your belt buckles you toss in together? To a TSA scanner, that tangled metal ball looks suspiciously like a weapon. The scanner doesn't see jewelry, it just sees a dense metal mass that could hide something dangerous. I once had a friend who packed all her jewelry loose in a small pouch. It showed up as a solid dark circle on the monitor, and the agent had to pull her entire bag apart just to find a handful of bracelets. TSA doesn't hate your fashion sense, they just need clarity. Here's the quick fix, use pill organizers or tiny mesh pouches to separate your jewelry. For hair clips, pins, and small metal tools, spread them out in different compartments. This way, the scanner reads everything clearly, and your bag moves through without a second look. And quick question for you, has TSA ever made you unpack something totally random? Let me know in the comments. You'd be surprised how many travelers have been stopped for something as innocent as a hair bun or a souvenir spoon. Mistake 3, ignoring the updated 311 liquid rule. The 311 rule, it's been around forever, but here's what most people miss in 2025. Yes, it still means 3.4 ounces or 100 milliliters per container, all inside one clear quart-sized bag, but TSA has quietly tightened how they interpret liquid. Now it includes things like liquid foundations, gels, creams, even thick snacks like peanut butter or yogurt. And the reason it's stricter now? TSA scanners have gotten way more sensitive, and international airports apply their own variations of the rule. So, what might slide through in Dallas could get flagged instantly in London or Paris. Here's how to stay safe, use TSA-approved refillable bottles for your toiletries. Keep your liquids in a clear, easily accessible pouch, never buried at the bottom of your bag. And if you travel often, pre-pack a separate security pouch that you can just pull out when needed. It's a simple move, but it can save you from the nightmare of watching your expensive skincare products tossed into the trash bin. Remember, TSA doesn't want to confiscate your stuff, they just need to see it clearly. Help them do that, and you'll glide through every time. Mistake 4, solid items that look suspicious. Here's one most travelers never see coming, solid items that look suspicious on the scanner. Think soap bars, candles, blocks of cheese, or even that cute little souvenir you wrapped as a gift. To you, they look harmless. To the X-ray machine, they look like something you probably shouldn't have. Here's a real story. A traveler once had her cheese wheel pulled for explosives testing. No joke. The scanner saw a perfect, dense circle and flagged it immediately. The TSA officer had to swab it for residue before finally letting it through. Why does this happen? The X-ray looks for density and shape, not labels. If something is thick, opaque, or perfectly uniform, it gets flagged, whether it's soap, a candle, or even a tightly wrapped souvenir. Here's how to avoid that awkward "is this explosive cheese?" moment. Pack dense items near the top or sides of your bag, not buried in the middle. If you're bringing wrapped gifts, skip the wrapping paper, TSA will tear it open anyway. Use gift bags or tissue wrap instead. And if you can, label unusual solids, like homemade soaps or artisan snacks, so the contents are clear during inspection. The key here isn't just packing light, it's packing smart so TSA can see exactly what's inside your bag without needing to open it. Mistake 5, burying electronics or batteries. Now let's talk about the one mistake that slows down nearly every traveler: burying electronics. When laptops, tablets, and chargers are stacked deep in your bag, they show up as dark, layered blocks on the scanner. And to TSA, that's a red flag every single time. Here's the reality: electronics are one of the most commonly pulled items at security because they block the X-ray. The scanner can't see what's beneath them. So, if your laptop is wedged between a sweater, a book, and a pair of shoes, congratulations, your bag's about to be opened. The fix is simple but powerful: keep all devices near the top of your carry-on. If possible, use a front compartment or a dedicated laptop sleeve that opens flat. And if you travel often, invest in a TSA-friendly tech organizer. These let you unzip, lay flat, and keep your cables, power banks, and gadgets perfectly visible. No unpacking, no stress. Bonus tip: if you're carrying spare lithium batteries, pull them out before screening. They appear as solid black blocks on the monitor and always raise questions. Keeping them in a small, clear Ziploc bag makes your life, and the agent's job, a lot easier. A few seconds of preparation can save you minutes of awkward bag checks and stress in line. Mistake 6, shoe chaos. Now, let's talk about shoes, because believe it or not, shoe chaos is a thing. You'd be surprised how many people throw their shoes at the bottom of the bag, right next to clean clothes or toiletries. Not only is that unhygienic, but it also makes scanning a nightmare. Why does TSA care about your shoes? Simple: they're the perfect hiding spot. A rolled up sock inside a boot or a solid heel can block the scanner's view, forcing a manual inspection. The quick fix is easy and clean: place your shoes in clear plastic or mesh shoe bags so agents can instantly tell what they are. When going through security, make sure your shoes are the last thing to go through the scanner, that way, you'll never forget them on the belt. And if you're packing sneakers or boots, put them at the bottom of your suitcase but near the zipper, so they're easy to remove during checks. Bonus hygiene tip: slip a dryer sheet inside each shoe. It keeps them fresh and prevents odors from seeping into your clothes. It's such a simple thing, but it signals to TSA that you're organized, and organized travelers get through faster. Mistake 7, clothing and accessories that confuse scanners. Here's one that catches even seasoned travelers off guard: what you wear can actually slow you down at TSA. Items like foam hair buns, underwire bras, bulky jackets, or layered scarves can confuse scanners and trigger extra screening. You might step through the body scanner and suddenly hear, "Ma'am, we need to pat down your shoulder." It's not personal, it's the machine detecting dense materials or unusual shapes. Years ago, one traveler was stopped because of a foam bun in her hair. The agent literally had to squeeze her hairstyle to confirm it wasn't hiding anything. So, here's the smart play: before you even reach the scanner, remove thick outerwear, metal accessories, and belts. Keep it simple: light layers, minimal metal, and easy to slip off shoes. You'll breeze through the line, avoid random pat downs, and look like you've done this 100 times before. Mistake 8, wrapping or layering gifts. This next one is especially painful during the holidays: wrapped gifts. If you take the time to wrap your presents before a flight, just know, TSA will unwrap them. Anything that looks opaque or hides what's inside automatically gets flagged for inspection. You might have spent 10 minutes making the gift perfect, only to watch it get ripped open at the checkpoint. The better move? Use gift bags or flat boxes that can be quickly opened and resealed. If you're bringing gifts internationally, pack wrapping paper separately and wrap them once you arrive. And I've got to ask, has TSA ever unwrapped your Christmas gift in front of everyone? Drop your story below. I promise, you're not the only one. Mistake 9, food and snacks that trigger extra checks. Alright, snack lovers, this one's for you. TSA doesn't hate your food, but some snacks look suspicious on scanners. Here's what commonly gets flagged: protein powders, nut butters, sauces, dips, and even soft cheeses. These items appear as organic matter or gels, which can resemble prohibited substances. One traveler had her entire carry-on open just because her almond butter jar wasn't labeled. It showed up as a dark, gooey mass on the screen. So here's how to pack smart. Stick to dry snacks like chips, nuts, or granola. If you must bring something soft, label it clearly and pack it in a transparent plastic bag. And remember, peanut butter counts as a liquid under the 3-1-1 rule. If it's over 3.4 ounces, it's getting tossed. A little clarity goes a long way. TSA isn't trying to ruin your meal, they're just trying to see what's inside. Mistake 10. Ignoring airport-specific rules. Now here's one that even frequent flyers underestimate. Every airport has different rules. The TSA sets guidelines in the US, but internationally? Each airport has its own version. For example, Paris Charles de Gaulle is notoriously strict about hair tools and batteries, while Singapore is firm on liquids, even tiny ones. Meanwhile, in the US, you might find one airport lets you leave your laptop in the bag, while another makes you pull it out every single time. Here's the insider move. Before you fly, check both TSA.gov and your destination airport's website. Most have an updated "What can I bring" list that covers banned, restricted, or newly flagged items. Rules change faster than you think, especially after security incidents. Knowing the differences keeps you one step ahead and saves you from unnecessary bag checks abroad. Bonus: the suspicious shape mistake. And now for your bonus mistake, the one that can literally stop your bag from boarding your flight. It's what TSA officers call the suspicious shape problem. Random shaped objects, souvenirs, adapters, figurines, oddly shaped electronics, can look like weapons or concealed items on X-ray. For example, a small metal travel adapter once showed up looking like a detonator on screen. The traveler had no idea, it was just a charger. The result? A full bag inspection and a missed boarding call. Here's how to avoid that chaos. If you're packing anything with a weird shape, put it in a clear Ziploc bag and add a quick label: souvenir, adapter, or gift. It takes seconds, but it can prevent confusion, delays, and the dreaded bag search announcement. Remember, TSA doesn't know what's in your bag, clarity is your best defense. At the end of the day, most TSA delays aren't about attitude, they're about how you pack. A clean, organized bag tells the scanner, "I've got nothing to hide." And that's what gets you through security faster than anyone else in line. So, to recap, avoid overstuffing, separate metals, label your liquids, simplify your layers, and stay aware of each airport's unique rules. Do that, and you'll sail through security like a frequent flyer, calm, confident, and completely stress-free. Now, I want to hear from you. Write pointing finger emoji. Which of these TSA mistakes have you made before? Write pointing finger emoji. And do you want my complete TSA-proof packing checklist? Drop a comment below. I'll pin the free checklist for everyone who wants it. And if you found these tips helpful, hit that subscribe button for more travel hacks, airport secrets, and time-saving tips from Miles and Hacks. Because when you travel smarter, every trip feels first class.